banana. Oh, banana.
Yamo. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So thank you, Kit, for that. Then we have Chef Demesky, who did a $10 super sticker. That is actually our biggest super chat of the day. Thank you for that. And then Nick did a $10 super chat. And I read the message, Nick. And again, the only thing I'm going to say is this simple. I'm sorry for nonsense that happens. Obviously, I have no control over it, and I wish it didn't. But the best way to go about it is to completely ignore it, to pay it no heed, to literally just stop. Like, literally what you just did is giving them what they want. No lie. Okay? So, just completely ignore the nonsense, and it will go away. I know from experience. But the more that you entertain it, the more that you talk about it, especially publicly, that's what they want. That's what they're looking for. So don't do it. Don't give them what they want. Okay? My wireless went down, so now all my lighting... Yeah, my lighting is glitching. Great. Can't connect to your network. Fuck you. Yes, you can. I don't understand why it says that sometimes I cannot connect to my wireless network. So hold on a second. I'm going to pause. I'm going to see if I can get this working. Okay? So the blimp says, same thing happened to me. You're completely right. You ignore it. Make sure you have no socials attached to your YouTube account or anything public. These people are crazy. They came at me a couple years ago because I enjoy a streamer. They don't. It's crazy behavior. That's right. That's all you have to do is ignore it. Make sure you don't have anything public because you shouldn't anyway. I've been saying this ever since I worked at my helicopter job 20 years ago. Okay? I've been saying this. People very, very ignorantly think that the internet is perfectly safe. When I was working my helicopter job, all of my coworkers had a public Facebook account. And on that account, they would have their full name, all of their family members, all of their friends. They would have pictures geotagged and posted where they live, where they work, where they hang out. And they're like, oh, it's safe, right? No. Absolutely, positively, nothing. You put nothing on the internet. Because if you do, if you get one crazy asshole, one who is obsessed with you, who doesn't like you for some reason, it doesn't even have to be a good reason. They could just be crazy. You have given them an insane wealth of information that they can now use to mess with your life. Maybe 99.9% of people on the planet would never care and ignore you, but there may be one asshole or one crazy idiot. Okay? That's what you got to be careful of. And I know, well, that's paranoid. No, it's not paranoia. It's reality. It's just that we were in the internet's infancy when all these things started being created, this Facebook and all this shit. Now, 20 years later, now we have an entire generation of fucked up people who are doing messed up things on the internet, and people are getting shocked. Oh, this is happening to me. That's happening to me. Yeah, because we didn't prepare ourselves for this digital age of like chaos and harassment. We didn't. There's not even people who are monitoring stuff to stop it, right? Like there's no cops you can call to get that to stop. They could just do it and get away with it. So do yourself a huge favor if you're watching this right now. Make sure if you're on the internet and you're doing anything public, you have an online game account, you have a chat account on YouTube or on Kick or on Twitch, you use Instagram, you use X, whatever it is. Do not put your real life information in it. Do not link it to anything that can be tied to you, your name, your address, where you work, your friends, your relatives. You have to separate because these people are fucking nuts. They're not like you and me. They don't have lives. They just sit there on the internet. That's their life, is their virtual self, is their self all the time. And to them, to get a rise out of someone is exactly what they need to feel like they lived today. Otherwise, they don't exist. So let me fuck with people today, and as soon as they respond and they post in a chat that they got harassed, I feel good about myself. That's how broken these people are. And it's not one or two. There is a generation of people that are now being raised like this, okay? We have to be very careful now. Us normal people have to be very careful about how we behave on the internet, all right? So Again, I apologize that any kind of crazy shit would ever happen to anyone who watches my content, to anyone who has supported my content. And I appreciate that you did support. But now is the time to be careful, vigilant, and to not give them what they want. The moment you even bring it up in a public setting, you've given them exactly what they wanted, attention. Okay. We ready? Now let me see if my wireless works. It probably doesn't.
I'll have to do this.
This is pretty tough. I don't think I'm hitting it with any bullets. What happened? Oh my God. I accidentally grazed the Y button. I'm serious. I accidentally, as I was moving and aiming, I just accidentally like tapped Y and he flew out of the helicopter. I got to do the whole mission over. You've got to be kidding me. I've got to do the whole mission over now with no ammo. What the fuck? Gee, thanks for the great checkpoint. And also no body armor. I have no ammo and no body armor. This is insane. I want you to think about how stupid that is. You can accidentally graze the button that has you go in and out of vehicles, and you just jump out of the helicopter and die. What? Why would it be like that? Because I tapped, and I didn't even push it hard. It was just like an accidental grazing with my finger. Come on. Dude. Die. That it? I think that's it because it's not snapping. It would snap if there was another enemy. Imagine if you're driving your car in real life and you accidentally graze a button, it ejects you out of your car and you go flying. I hope there's a checkpoint, and if you die here, they let you continue from here. But I can't buy a hot dog. They won't let me. See? Oh, you can? I buy some nuts.
I can't stand this shit.
Dimitri got away.
Quality merchandise. Thank you.
Guys, forget it. I'm serious. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I can't do it. I don't have ammo to do it. I'm done. I had no idea that was going to happen. Fuck this. We're just going to play the DLC. I'm serious. I'm not going to waste an hour doing this mission. This is stupid. Completely dumb. I didn't fuck it up. The game is just being stupid. Fuck this. Let's go. I'm serious. Just cancel this fucking ending. Go watch the ending for the other 2 times I beat the fucking game, and we'll go do the DLC. This is delaying bullshit. I'm just not wasting time on it anymore. I'm not. Because what just happened is not supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is you go into that courtyard and you fight them, and then you chase Dimitri and you have a showdown. The cops aren't supposed to alert like that. So the cops randomly alerted out of nowhere, and then it fucked the mission up. There was no way. I had no hell. There was no way I was going to get through all of those cops and then get to Dimitri. I was going to die. So I'm fucked. The only way you can do this, you have to have full armor, full health, full ammo on everything, and do one perfect run all the way through without having issue. So by me using the helicopter guns, which is a trick, you don't need to ever use them. And to actually accidentally graze Y, that's it. There's no point. I've already seen the fucking ending a million times. I'm not doing it. I'm serious. I'm putting my foot down. The ending is stupid because it's glitchy like that. You have dumb things that happen, and you got to redo the whole mission from the start. I want to see the fucking DLC, and I'm tired of waiting. So that's enough of this bullshit. Why on earth they don't put checkpoints makes no sense. Do the whole mission from the start is asinine fucking stupid, especially with all the moving parts in this game that could cause a mission to go wrong. Oh, I literally was firing the machine gun like this, and my finger went like this. Just like that. Just like barely grazed Y, and I jump out of the helicopter. The fuck? And then this time, all cops alert for no reason. And again, the cops aren't supposed to alert. They're just supposed to let you chase after them, and you do the mission. The cops aren't supposed to alert on that island, and they do, and they fucks up. So fuck this. It's not worth it. It would be one thing if this was the first time I had ever played it, and I wanted to see the ending. I've seen this ending a million times, okay? Here, you want to know what happens? Here, he kills Dimitri. Then he calls Kate, and Kate says, I disown you because I can't get involved with any of this anymore. You know, your life of crime, I've had enough. And then he basically calls different people, and some people are sympathetic to him, and other people are like, you know, they're angry at him. They say it was his fault for getting Broman killed. And then that's the end of the game. And then it's just open world for the rest of the game. So it's a sad ending for Nico, because basically Nico is a character who he wanted to escape his life of crime, and yet he got pulled back into it, and he couldn't stop himself. Like, once he got into it again, and once he started killing and doing violent things, he went back to his old ways, and he could not stop himself from having these, you know, this anger tendency. And even, I mean, look, the more that he did those things, those awful things, he made more money. So it becomes addicting to him, where he's like, oh, I do more bad things and I make more money, you know. But then ultimately, look what happens. The money didn't mean anything because he lost his cousin, and then he lost Kate as well. She wants nothing to do with him. So basically, at the end of the game, he literally has nothing at all. Nothing. He's left with nothing. And that's the sad ending, you know. And either way, the other choice is Kate gets murdered at the wedding, not Roman. So then, of course, Packy hates him. All the McCrearys hate him. They say it's his fault that happened because he went on and he went on to do the revenge because he went after Dimitri. That's the reason that all this happened, and that's why Kate's now dead, even though that's really not the case. But they all blame him, so he loses all his friends. Everyone turns on him at that ending too. So either ending is messed up and dark. I'm sorry that the last mission is messed up. We did half an hour. I'm done. I want to do the DLC today. I'm not wasting any more time on this. Seriously. I've beaten it twice on camera. I've probably beaten this 10 times total. I'm not wasting time on this mission because they fucked it up and it's wonky. All right? All right. So I hope that you enjoyed the game with mods. $2 super chat saying you seem tense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is why. I came into the stream today feeling great. I had no issues at all. I was happy. We were having great progress. And then the final mission has to completely fuck me over. And now it's like, well, if I play it, well, guess what? Everyone will say, well, that sucked because you didn't get to Gay Tony. You lied. You didn't get to what we were looking for today. How dare you? If I don't beat it, oh, you quit. You didn't beat it. And I'm tired of it. I'm just fucking tired of everything that I do has to be second-guessed and criticized. I just want to fucking have fun, and I was having fun until the game fucked me. All right. Well, we're going to cheat then. We're going to use cheats to do it. Okay? Okay. And by the way, we're at 88 bucks to support. Please, let's hit the goal today. All right, let's go. Please get some more support. All right. By the way, Shao Kahn Artist, thanks for 51 months as a member. He says, if Roman lives, he still has Roman. Well, it's true, but it's not because there's no wanted level. See? Wow, was that really worth it?
Welcome to America. Speak English. You're a strange man. You killed your best friend. You betrayed everyone who ever came in contact with you. You killed my cousin. I guess the survival of the fittest thing really meant a lot to you.
Come on, Nick, come on, get out here, let's go. Come on. Wagwan. Come on, let's go.
Roman never hurt anyone.
I know. Let's go, man. It's over. You won.
This is the more meaningful ending because in the other one where he's talking about Kate being dead, it doesn't make as much sense because, what, he's only been dating her for a little bit.